Okay, now I'm going to show you how to use a function generator connect to your logic gate. But before that, you need to understand the function generator. So this is called a function generator. So the function generator, it consists of the power buttons, and it also consists of the waveform, few waveform you can choose in order to generate at the output. So this is the output you can get all the waveform you are choosing. Right, so now we're going to measure the waveform first before we connect to the logic gate. First thing first, you need to turn this button to turn on. Okay, now I'm going to show you a few things to change the frequency and then to change the amplitude. Okay, you wait. Now when this thing is turned on, you will see that the light indication for the waveform will show up. Example here, this light here is a green color, indicate that now the output is generating the sine wave. So that means this output here, it will produce a sine wave. Okay, now how to prove that the output here is this waveform? How? So very easy, you use this oscilloscope. Okay, this is called oscilloscope. So you need to find out whether this output is a sine wave or not. So how to do that? Again, this one you turn it on and make sure you connect to the channel 1. This is the channel 1. You can turn off the channel 2 if you want. Okay, turn off because we don't need to use it. Right? So when you turn it off, that means it only have one line. And this line indicates a channel 1. So we were using this line here to show waveform of this. Okay, so now here is the output. Okay, it's the output. So you connect to the positive, which is the red color. This is the positive red color here. Okay, and then here is a negative. Okay, like this. Okay, so now you see when you connect, you will not immediately show the result. What you need to do here is you need to turn on the light as the output here. Since you connect to the channel 1 here, so now you place this thing on. Okay, so now you will see that you get a waveform of sine wave. See that? Okay, so you can adjust the position. Okay, and then you can adjust here because this side is a scale. Okay, scale for your channel 1, and you can put it like this also can if you want. So this is the waveform of this one. Okay, that means this unit here is generating the sine wave, and you can see from here right. Now similarly, if I want to use a square wave, then I put a square wave here. So you see that the square wave, so immediately you get the output is a square wave. You see that? Right. So throughout the whole exercise here, you will need to use a square wave. Okay, square wave. And how to change the frequency? Okay, here's a frequency, right? So, and it's indicate a kilohertz. Now, if I want to set a lower frequency, what you need to do here is you press this button 1 here, and now he will show you few options to choose whether it's hertz or kilohertz. So you can press this button. Okay, just say I put a hertz here, so it's 1 hertz. So if I want to increase the amplitude, I can choose the value here. Let's say I want to have a 500, then I put 500 like that. Okay, and then I place this hertz here, so it will show the 500 here, and you can see here this should be the 500, so you can adjust right. So here will be used to adjust the time base Okay, another thing is you have to know how to adjust the amplitude. Okay, now you see this amplitude might not be suitable used for your experiment. You can change the amplitude. So you come to here, so you place this amplitude here. So now it's 5 VPP. Now it's okay. Okay, don't kacau. Okay, don't disturb. So use this amplitude should be okay. So like that. So now after you checking the output of this unit is a square wave, then you can turn off this. No need this already no need this already. And then here, don't forget the output here. You need to connect to your logic gate in the B wire. Okay, B wire. All right.